All right, hey everyone, it's Esajian here, and you guessed it, another episode of FortuneBuilders.tv. If you know anything about Fortune Builders, you know that we don't beat around the bush, that we bring what's going on in the market to you. And because we're in it every day, we invest every day, and we teach, nationally about what's going on in the market. So what I wanted to talk about on today's show is really what are the biggest opportunities in single family or in residential investing right now. And if you break them down to two things, you're talking about REOs and you're talking about short sales, okay? Those are really the two big opportunities in real estate, in residential real estate right now. If you talk to most investors, including ourselves, you'll find that they're buying a lot of REOs. An REO stands for real estate owned, and that means it's a bank-owned house. The bank is foreclosed and taken the property back, and they have a level of motivation to sell that property. They're not in the business of owning real estate. REO stands for real estate owned, as I mentioned, all right? And the other big opportunity in real estate right now in residential real estate is short sales. And if you know, like I said, Fortune Builders, we teach about all areas of real estate. And we actually have an REO and short sale boot camp going on very, very soon. And if you call the number below me on this screen, you will get customer service live in the Fortune Builders office, and you'll have an opportunity to learn more about that live event taught by us, Fortune Builders, myself, Than, Paul, John, Pat Precourt, who's done over 800 short sales as part of the mastery program, one of the coaches in the mastery program. And call the number below me and get more information about the live event that we're doing to learn more about those two, the biggest opportunities in residential real estate. So like I said, we buy a lot of REOs in this market right now because it's what's available, and it doesn't need to cost us a lot of money as an investor to acquire those deals. But you have to know how to deal with the REO agents. You have to know how to structure strong offers. You have to know how to find the deals because there's a lot of competition on REOs. Understand that it's a public forum when a bank lists a property on the MLS, and I'm competing, you're competing, she's competing, he's competing with every and all yahoos in the market. Not everyone is educated like we are at Fortune Builders and like you are watching these videos, and they just write crazy offers. They don't even know how they make money, and the problem is they don't make money, and they don't realize that until they're done. But we as an investor have to know how to get to those deals first and get them acquired. The other thing that I mentioned, the other big opportunity is short sales. And short sales have always been available to us as investors. But in this market right now, and the rate of foreclosures that are going on, and the amount of people that are underwater, I mean, it's sad. And I hate to have to say that it's an opportunity. And when I say that, it's not taking advantage of people. It's helping people that are in a bad situation. And that's what you do when you can help someone with a short sale, right? Because they're over leveraged, their house is worth less than what they owe, and they need a way out. And you have to learn how to help them get out from that situation. And short sales is an acquisition strategy, and you have to have really a lot of short sales in your pipeline to get deals. I mean, most investors that buy a lot of short sales work on between like 20 and 50 short sales at a time, or they have an outside negotiation company doing that work for them, and then they buy the ones that make sense. And then if you have your license, you can also list those short sales that don't become good buying opportunities for you as an investor, but you can actually list them, and they're really good listing opportunities for you as an investor, as an agent at that point, that you can still monetize and help someone in the process, because their options are to let the property go to foreclosure and the bank takes it back, or they file a bankruptcy, and that's none of that's good on their credit. And you can help them in a short sale get out from under that bad situation. But every state is a little different on how they handle short sales. And so you need to be well versed in the laws that go into short sales and how to handle them. And that's why we spend time at this live training event talking about short sales, what they are, how you find them, how you negotiate them, what's the right thing to do, what's the wrong thing to do so you can stay away from them. And remember, you got to get more information on these topics because things change daily. I mean, every week there's something new that comes up in the rules and regulations regarding short sales, and also REOs as well. I mean, there are new strategies that we develop every day in our offices on how to acquire REOs and short sales better and quicker that we will bring to you live at this event. And it's important that you understand and learn more about those topics, because those are the areas right now that are going to make you money. And if you can get good at those, acquiring REOs and acquiring short sales, you're going to have a lot of success in this market. So again, don't hesitate to call the number on the screen and get more information about the live training coming up that we're doing, the REO and short sale bootcamp, because it's that important that we talk about it and learn more about it, because those are the two areas in real estate right now that are going to make you a lot of money as an investor. And that's important for you to know. I mean, there's a lot of other ways to make money in real estate and residential real estate, and they're all important at some point, but you really got to get to what can make you money right now. And that's what can make you money right now. All right? In our next segment, of course, I want to talk about our deal or no deal.
Deal or no deal?
And in our deal or no deal segment, I'm going to make it real simple for you. We're going to compare a REO or a short sale. Deal or no deal. If you weren't listening to me for the last 3 minutes, you should know they're both deals. And you got to know how to buy them both. And you got to get more information on how to beat out your competition to get to that REO deal first, or how to better work with a bank to negotiate the debt on a short sale. And these are all topics we're going to cover at the REO and short sale bootcamp. All right, so before we sign off on this show, I want to talk, I always leave everyone with a thought of the week, quote of the week sometimes.
Quote of the week.
And this week, it's a good one. It's a good one. And I'm smiling because I like it. Here's the quote. If you think you're too small to make a difference, you've obviously never been in bed with a mosquito. Think about that one. It might take you a couple of seconds. If you think you're too small to make a difference, you've obviously never been in bed with a mosquito. What I took from that quote is, it doesn't matter if you have only done one deal, or if you've never done a deal, or if you think that you can't accomplish things in real estate because you're just starting. The only thing that's going to limit you is your own mind. And the only thing that's going to limit your mind is lack of education. So that's why it's important that you get more of it, and understand that if you're just starting out, or you've had success and want to have more success, it doesn't matter the size of you physically, of course. If you know by me, I'm not a tall guy, but I have a lot of success in what I do because I don't let that limit me. And understand that you have to overcome your idea that you as a single owner or as a small business owner can accomplish the things that large companies can accomplish as well. That's all I got today. I think I pretty much spilled my guts on that topic. So join us on the next show and get signed up. Call the customer service line and get more information about the REO and short sale bootcamp. See you next time.